All right, friends. Good evening, everyone, and I welcome you all to this webinar. और आप सभी का बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। पहले क्वार्टर में अप्रैल टू जून हमारा जो रेवेन्यू है, अगर पिछले साल के क्वार्टर के हिसाब से देख लें तो शायद इस साल का अभी तक 10% भी हमारा रेवेन्यू नहीं है फर्स्ट क्वार्टर। तो पहले क्वार्टर को एक तरह से अपने बिजनेस से ही निकाल दिया। तो अब केवल 9 महीने आगे और बचे हैं हमें बिजनेस में, और अभी हम नहीं जानते कि अगले 9 महीने में बिजनेस में कितने उतार चढ़ाव आएंगे। गुप्ता जी को, जो कि एक बिजनेसमैन भी है, चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट भी है, और बहुत अच्छी उनको सॉफ्टवेयर की कस्टमाइज बिजनेस सिस्टम की जानकारी है, ईआरपी की जानकारी है। तो ऐसे एक शख्स जो हमारे थिंक टैंक का हिस्सा है, हमारी अपनी टीम का हिस्सा है, तो मैंने उनसे रिक्वेस्ट किया और हमने आज फोकस किया है कि आज हम बात करेंगे कि हम इंटरनल सिस्टम्स को कैसे इम्प्रूव कर सकते हैं, हाउ टू मिनिमाइज लॉसेस इन बिजनेस इन दिस ईयर, how to prepare for a good balance sheet by March 21. And with these words, I would now invite Sangeet Gupta, who is a very close friend, a very learned and very wise chartered accountant, a very good technocrat, a technologist, and इतने साल के एक्सपीरियंस के बाद लेट अस सी, क्योंकि कई ऑडिट करते हैं, स्टॉक ऑडिट करते हैं और कमियां निकालते हैं हमारे बिजनेस में आके। तो ये क्या टिप्स देंगे हमें कि हमारे डे टू डे ऑपरेशंस में वो कमियां कम हो जाएं और हमारे लॉसेस कम हो जाएं, एंड देयर बाय इस मंदी के दौर में भी हम शायद कुछ प्रॉफिट्स में आए। So over to you, Sangeet. We have a very good attendance, 93 people right now, and I'm sure we'll soon cross 100. But in the meantime, over to you, Sangeet. This is your evening, please. And you can, if you have a PowerPoint presentation, you can go to share screen.
I'll do that.
And I'm making you a co-host,
Right.
and then you can, of course, share your
Perfect.
opinion.
Perfect. Thanks a
Over
lot.
to you, Sangeet.
Hi. Good evening, everybody. Pleasure to be with you, with all of you. I'm here with my father, Mr. Amal Gupta, our chairman, and we are together going to present to you some of the ideas जिनकी मदद से we can work together to see wherever we are and where we want to be. I will be talking in a mix of Hindi and English because we have people from all across India, from West Bengal, from Maharashtra, from South India, from North India, and from some places outside India as well, as I can see from some of the names. So I'm sharing my screen and we start. The whole idea about today's presentation is how to help understand what a banker is going to see in your balance sheet, what a government department is going to see in your balance sheet, how you yourself have to create your future. It's like having your own horoscope, अपनी जन्म पत्री जिसको हम हमेशा से कहते रहे हैं, how to have a better March 2021 balance sheet. So that's me on behalf of the IMSME of India. And this COVID corona is a reality. We need not go into details of it, but it has started biting already. Already वर्ल्ड की कई बड़ी बड़ी कंपनीज बैंक्रप्सी की तरफ बढ़ने लगी हैं. विजन ऑस्ट्रेलिया हैज़ डिक्लेयर्ड इट्स बैंक्रप्सी ऑलरेडी. एयर मॉरिशस इंडिया की एक टूरिस्ट डेस्टिनेशन, द एयर मॉरिशस एयरलाइंस ऑल्सो फाइल्ड इट्स बैंक्रप्सी. द लॉकडाउन वॉज अ डायरेक्टिव टू सेव योर लाइफ. मेरी लाइफ, आपकी लाइफ. लाइफ और बिजनेस दो अलग अलग चीज़ें थी. गवर्नमेंट ने लाइफ को चूज़ किया, बट बिजनेस एंड जॉब्स बहुत मेजर लेवल पे सफ़र कर रहे हैं. सो what is the corona count as of now? आज दिन में about 1 o'clock in India time. So our count, our chart जो ग्राफ था, it didn't go like this जैसा कि शुरू में प्रोजेक्ट किया जा रहा था. It is still very very low slope, but वो भी काफ़ी बड़ा नंबर है. 12,000 people have died in India already. Instead of maybe जैसा शुरू में डराया जा रहा था, it could be lakhs and maybe crores. So we are in control, but things are not very good. That is the number for India right now. 3,81,000 people are confirmed infected and 2 lakh have recovered. That's a very good number, and 12,000 have died. In which our state of Haryana has about 130 deaths, which is a very small number as compared to 8,000 who are ill. But then each death is precious, should not have happened. And on a worldwide level, 8,082,000 people have got infected already. It could be 1 crore very soon. and 4.5 lakh people have died till now, 446,000. And India number 4 पे पहुंच चुका है. India was below 10th and below 15th till some weeks ago. We are at 4th already. So tough time. Friends, एक और चीज है. Let us see. It is as a businessman, we must also see the other parameters. The inflation. The inflation. देखिए 1984 से 2010 तक का ये चार्ट है. So this is the lowest ever inflation since last 30-40 years. 40 साल में सबसे कम inflation. Our inflation had been hovering around 10% for quite some time. We had some depressions, we had some ups, and right now for last few years the inflation is just 3%, 4%, 3%. It's at that level right now. And what about the close up? So close up इस वक्त ये चल रहा है. Next year it's expected to be 3.6. This year it's 3.3. It's very low inflation. And for the first time interest rates इसीलिए नीचे आते जा रहे हैं. The reason interest is you can start getting loans at 8% today because your inflation is now 3. When the inflation is 10, your rate of interest is 13 or 14 or 15. So that is very normal. That's very logical. What about the GDP growth rate? The GDP growth rate in India, which had fallen to again one of the lowest in last 10 years. This year, 20 year, is 1.8% GDP. In some countries of the world, it is minus 5%, minus 10%. India, a resilient India, agriculture sector is booming. The companies, some of our clients who are serving the agriculture sector, people who are into agricultural equipments, they are still booming. They are at full capacity. Food sector is at full capacity. Automobile sector depressed. 90% reduction month of April, month of May. But next year is going to be a big bang. बहुत बढ़ने वाला है. It's going to increase from 1.8% to 7.4% GDP growth rate is expected as per the international media. That says Statista.com. That is a screenshot I took today. So a big boom is expected next year. We just have to be ready for it. So question is, are you ready? Are you ready to be a part of this boom? Can you make money in this boom? Will you be there in this boom? Answer is yes, you got to be there in this boom and make money out of this boom. So let's be ready. And in this presentation today, the first small thing which the MSME of India Association has given to me is, what is a MSME? MSME definition has changed and what should I do about it for the balance sheet purposes? What can I do? So things are not very clear. चीजें बहुत clear नहीं हैं. Clarifications अभी government से भी आने बाकी हैं. But उन चीज़ों को लेते हुए let us see where we are. Number one, what is the Gazette of India? जो Gazette के अंदर government ने इस resolution को, इस notification को जारी किया, उस notification में this is the short summary. This is just a 1/3 of a page notification which says a micro enterprise would be where the investment in plant and machinery or equipment does not exceed 1 crore and turnover does not exceed 5 crore. A small enterprise is 10 and 50 and a medium is 50 and 250. As of now, export will be included or not included. There's no such mention. It's simply silent. If it is silent, it means the export info, that export turnover इसमें नहीं लिया जाएगा. It is still off the record. It's still a view, review, a decision-making process, not yet there. Because it actually also means a company with a turnover, let's say 1,000 crores, of which 999 crores is export, will suddenly become a micro enterprise or maybe a small enterprise. So that will be a difficult situation. So this is something which has its pros and cons. So a short summary for you is this. So micro, small and medium. ठीक है, ये भी आपने कई बार इन सेमिनार्स में सुना होगा. ये होने वाला है, हुआ नहीं है. This law has been amended and this will be effective 1st of July. जुलाई आने वाला है, 11 दिन बाद जुलाई है. After 11 days it will be July. So from July this will be the new number to check. Now the question is, why are we discussing it? You could see this guy doing pull-ups. So why should I be a small or a medium? I spent all my life, last 20, 30, 40 years, we have been working to make ourselves bigger. So why should I be small again? मैं छोटा क्यों हो जाऊं? Benefit क्या है of becoming a small once again? Now, let us see some examples, then you will understand. Benefit in collection. The micro and small payments have to be done by the buyer within 45 days as per the current law. ROC में एक return file करना होता है हर company को, whether a small company or a big company. It has to file a return and tell the government, I have not paid payment to the following companies within 45 days. This is my mistake. As of now, no penalties, but government is collecting data. And people who say they have done it, government is further sending them a recommendatory letter. Okay, gentlemen, we know you have done a wrong thing. Please, ठीक करो अपने आप को. So the minute you are a small industry, you have this bonanza. Most of the companies who could be the member of IMSME of India could be small companies. And with this new definition, they will still remain smaller, even if they got medium or bigger for some time. So the bonanza is now you have a privilege, and it is a truth, it's a reality, that your customers are now duty bound to pay you money in time. How to get it done? The IMSME of India has a payment recovery cell for small businesses. They will tell you in detail how to get the long pending payments from your customers. ये पेमेंट आप बकायदा ले सकते हैं, सक्सेस रेशो बहुत हाई है, और IMSME ऑफ इंडिया SME मेंबर्स के लिए ये स्पेसिफिकली काम करती है, और MSMEs को ये फायदा होगा. Are you ready for this benefit? फायदा होगा. पेमेंट अटकी हुई है, कोरोना में बैंक की पोजीशन टाइट है, अगर पैसा टाइम पे मिल जाए बहुत फायदा हो जाएगा. So that is an important area. Work on this. Second big benefit. The second example is getting lower rate of interest on your loans. Again, IMSME of India Credit Cell helps you get funds, and funds at lower rate of interest. So just see the notification of the Government of India. This is the interest subvention scheme. In subvention का क्या मतलब होता है कि let us say Punjab National Bank would be giving a loan to you at a normal rate. Let us say first of all 10%, 8%, 9% or whatever, based on your credentials. And they would get a subsidy from the Government of India, from the Reserve Bank of India via SIDBI of 2%. This 2% would go back to you directly, indirectly into your bank account. So the interest subvention scheme, as per the Reserve Bank of India, different times पे different guidelines आती हैं, उसके लिए statutory auditor certificate चाहिए होता है कि you are a MSME. So if you are not a MSME, you don't get it. So this is an important area in which you can take the benefit. And this is the line which says 2% per annum would be given on the outstanding balances. And the eligibility, you can have a look at the eligibilities. That's again, association is going to help you. Now let us see in real numbers. For the middle row, let's all focus on the middle row now, small. The small enterprises investment as per the new law and rules and definition would be 10 crore is the higher limit for the investment in plant and machinery, and the turnover is 50 crores. So now just do a mental calculation. If I have an investment in plant and machinery of 10 crores, there would be another 10 crores in my land, in my building, in my computers, in my intangible assets, my furniture, and everything else. And there would be on a turnover of 50 crores, I'm usually eligible for 20% of working capital limits. So my working capital limits should be around 10 crores, 8, 9, 10, or whatever. So my total credit limits in this situation would be about 30 crores. So 30 crores, 2% subvention means 60 lakhs a year is the interest subvention you're going to get because of this Reserve Bank of India policy. 60 lakhs. Is that bad? It's not bad at all. It's good. So my friend, more interest subvention is more money, more profit. And profit is a good figure, a good number. So in this calculation, I want to understand that yes, this definition of MSME is going to start giving benefits to all of you. If you were not using this benefit, who stopped you? If you were not falling in that, in the coming slides of the presentation, I'm going to show you how you can start getting it legally, officially, correctly. So for a turnover 50 crores, paying interest. Now, effect on the profit and loss account. A 50 crore company which is having a loans of 30 crores is paying 3 crores as interest alone to the banking sector. And there is a reasonable possibility that this company may have a profit of about 1 crore. 1 crore is a good number, 10 million. So 1 crore is the profit. And this 60 lakhs of interest subvention takes my profit, jumps to 1.6 crores by just being a MSME. micro and small. So this small enterprise suddenly has a jump of profit of 60%. 1 करोड़ का प्रॉफिट 1.6 करोड़ हो जाएगा. From 10 million, it is 16 million of profit. So by just one stroke in the law, that now from a medium enterprise, you are a small enterprise. Just think a small thing. So the same company, which was earlier not a micro and small unit, now it is a small unit. Now you have a benefit. So यहाँ तक तो बात समझ आ गई कि भाई फायदे की तो चीज है, और भी बहुत सारे फायदे हैं. IMSME of India is one of the flag bearers, is one of the forces behind helping create the law in the favor of the IMSME of India members and the members all across India. There are millions of MSMEs across India today. So अब benefit तो लेना है, अब करें क्या? बेनिफिट तो समझ आ गया, अब इसके लिए भाई संगीत गुप्ता अब तुम क्या बता रहे हो? व्हाट शुड आई लर्न आउट इट? सो एक तरफ मुझे ग्रोथ भी करनी है, आई वांट टू ग्रो, एंड दूसरी तरफ मुझे छोटे रहने के बेनिफिट भी लेने हैं. आई वांट टू ग्रो, यस. आई वांट टू हैव बेनिफिट्स ऑफ गोइंग स्मॉल, यस. सो लेट्स हैव बोथ. One important area which I want all the members to understand today is an important first giveaway from this presentation today is definition of machinery and equipment. Friends, this is the notification of 5th October 2006 जिसमें गवर्नमेंट ने कुछ स्पेसिफिक मशीनरीज को मशीनरी कॉस्ट से एक्सक्लूड करवा दिया. This includes all the cost over tools, jigs, dies, molds, spare parts, installation expenses, R&D expenses, pollution control, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी मीटर से संबंधित चीजें, पावर जनरेशन से संबंधित चीजें, बैंक चार्जेस, ये सब कैपिटलाइज करते हो आप. आपके अकाउंट्स डिपार्टमेंट, आपके चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट, दे आर ड्यूटी बाउंड टू कैपिटलाइज देम इनटू मशीनरी. कंपनीज एक्ट सेज सो, अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड सेज सो, इनकम टैक्स एक्ट सेज सो, ICDS इनकम कंप्यूटेशन डिस्क्लोजर स्टैंडर्ड सेज सो. आपको करना तो पड़ेगा कैपिटलाइज. कैपिटलाइज कर दिया तो सडनली आप स्मॉल से फिर लार्ज हो जाते हो या मीडियम हो जाते हो. सो ये डेफिनेशन लोग भूल जाते हैं उस वक्त जब ये वाली वर्किंग की जाती है. स्टोरेज टैंक्स, फायर फाइटिंग इक्विपमेंट है सब इनकम टैक्स के लिए, ये सब प्लांट एंड मशीनरी का हिस्सा है. ये सब कुछ प्लांट एंड मशीनरी का हिस्सा है इनकम टैक्स एक्ट के लिए. सो अब इसको कैसे मैनेज करें? आंसर इज केयरफुली प्लानिंग करो. केयरफुली प्लानिंग करो, सेपरेट अकाउंट्स संभालो और कैलकुलेट एक नए तरीके से करो. नाउ हाउ डज दिस लुक लाइक? In next 10 seconds I'll go through software होते कैसे हैं. Different softwares in the world look differently, but that is how the fixed software look in some companies. So these are dashboards, these are the modules, master files, depreciation calculations, and the various forms of registers. A separate session can be taken directly with the various software companies for this matter. So whole idea is ये होना चाहिए, और इसके हिसाब से MSME की डेफिनेशन को आपने यूज करना है. डेप्रिसिएशन, राजीव चावला जी जस्ट सेड 12 महीने की डेप्रिसिएशन लगनी है इस साल, एंड सेल है आपकी 9 महीने की या 8 महीने की या 6 महीने की, बिकॉज सभी लोगों के टर्नओवर बहुत ड्रॉप हुए हैं. सो डेप्रिसिएशन सही क्या है आपको पता है? So you don't know what is the right depreciation unless you have a proper fixed asset register. Because एक पर्टिकुलर एसेट हर साल 15% डेप्रिशिएट कर दिया तो 6-7 साल में तो खत्म हो चुका, जीरो होता जा रहा है. अगर आप SLM पे काम कर रहे हो, स्ट्रेट लाइन मेथड, देयर इज अ पॉसिबिलिटी पिछले 20 साल से 15% की डेप्रिसिएशन वो लगाता जा रहा है, और इस वक्त एसेट्स -100% पे हैं, -50% पे हैं, which will be wrong. It's totally wrong. It's not possible. So all companies which are more than 10-year old, they have this big problem. So you must think how to rectify this problem in this lockdown. When you come out of this lockdown, your asset should be perfect. Each asset should be bar-coded. Each asset should be bar-coded and take your things properly, systematically. Now we go to the next point. अब balance sheet 2021 दिखेगी कैसे? Very clearly said by Rajiv ji, sales would be of 9 months. And the wages would be of 12 months because government didn't allow you. Overheads like even electricity would be of 12 months. Your rents might be of 12 or 11 or 10 months if your landlord allows you or not. The interest costs are surely of 12 months. There is no subsidy as of now. The association is taking it up to the government with the RBI. Let us see what happens. As of now, interest cost is of 12 months and loans 20% बढ़ गए हैं. I just saw the Economic Times, which said about 15,000 or 16,000 crores has already been disbursed in that area of 20% extra loans. So जिन लोगों के प्रॉफिट 25% या उनसे ज्यादा हैं वो तो मैनेज कर लेंगे भाई. सेल 100 रुपए की थी, कॉस्ट 75 की थी, प्रॉफिट 25 रुपया था. एंड इस साल क्या हुआ, सेल 75 हो जाएगी, कॉस्ट लगभग उतनी रहनी है, प्रॉफिट फिर भी थोड़ा बहुत रहेगा. बट फॉर ऑर्डिनरी पीपल लाइक यू एंड मी, हमारा क्या होगा? दिस वॉज द चार्ट जिसके ऊपर द एसोसिएशन डिड अ बिग रिसर्च एंड गॉट लॉट ऑफ इनपुट्स फ्रॉम वेरियस पीपल. एंड द समरी यही था कि मोटा मोटा सभी का टर्नओवर इस साल 20, 30, 40% ड्रॉप होगा. एंड योर EBITDA, योर अर्निंग ऑपरेटिंग प्रॉफिट माइट बी डाउन टू minus from a last year figure of 4 CR 40 million. It could be, this year total could be 5 million or 53 lakhs minus. This is minus 13%. And PBT, profit before tax, from a 1 crore profit, it could be at minus 3 crores. Profit after tax and cash accruals, cash accrual 2.6 positive, it will be 1.6 minus. So a massive drop is expected in this year. So अब करें क्या? प्रॉब्लम तो है, आप कह रहे हैं क्या? हमें हर एरिया में काम करना होगा, हर डिपार्टमेंट में एफिशिएंसी लानी होगी. जैसे अभी हमने एक छोटी चीज देखी, डेप्रिसिएशन. अगर डेप्रिसिएशन आपकी बुक्स में 1.5 करोड़ का है, अगर वो किसी तरीके से 1.2 करोड़ का हो जाए या 0.8 करोड़ का हो जाए, वोंट दैट इंक्रीज योर प्रॉफिट्स बाय 50 lakhs? आज तक डेप्रिसिएशन खुद कैलकुलेट किया है, देखा है, सोचा है, समझा है, क्रॉस चेक किया है? शायद किसी ने नहीं, कोई भी नहीं करता. स्टोर्स के अंदर जो स्टोर्स की फिगर आपको दी जा रही है, क्या वो करेक्ट है? इज देयर एक्सेस स्टॉक? जब फिजिकल स्टॉक टेकिंग होती है, क्या वो बुक से मैच होता है? कितना % मैच होता है? अगर मैच नहीं होता तो क्या करते हो? फिर से रीडू फ्रॉम स्टार्ट. क्या कोई कंटिन्यूअस स्टॉक टेकिंग का सिस्टम बनाया है आपने? परचेज के अंदर क्या अप्रूव वेंडर कंसेप्ट आपने बना लिया अपनी कंपनी में? क्या आप एक स्पेयर पार्ट खरीदते हो, उसके लिए आपने अप्रूव वेंडर की लिस्ट फाइनल कर रखी है? कंज्यूमर्स के लिए लिस्ट फाइनल है? मारुति, एलजी, सैमसंग, हुंडई ये पागल नहीं है जो अप्रूव वेंडर कंसेप्ट पर चलते हैं कि अगर किसी चीज़ के उन्होंने 3 सोर्स फाइनल कर दिए तो उन 3 सोर्सेज को तो वो पूरा ऑर्डर देंगे, उन्हीं में शेयर ऑफ बिजनेस जाएगा. चौथा वेंडर बन ही नहीं सकता, उसकी बहुत लंबी प्रक्रिया है. आपके यहाँ ऐसा क्यों नहीं होता? सो लेट अस हैव a stronger purchase, a stronger stores, a stronger quality system. बहुत सारी टॉपिक्स हैं बात करने के, शायद एक सेशन और चाहिएगा हमें उन सारी बातों को करने के लिए. जैसे सर ने बोला, there would be many more things which are required. We'll be going deep into how to make your accounts department more efficient. Deep into how to आप ऑडिट को भी IT ड्रिवन कर सकें, सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग रखते हुए ऑडिटर ऑनलाइन ऑडिट कर सके आपके रिकॉर्ड्स को ऑनलाइन देखकर. We'll be working in the next session. We'll be working on how the online documentation is going to help even your quality people. And quality की पुरानी रिपोर्ट्स अगर मुझे ऑनलाइन मिल जाएं, अगर मुझे परचेज के पुराने बिल भी ऑनलाइन मिल जाएं, मटेरियल टेस्ट सर्टिफिकेट भी मुझे ऑनलाइन मिल जाएं, तो मैं वर्क फ्रॉम होम ज़्यादा बेटर कर सकता हूं. सो स्टॉक को मिनिमाइज कैसे करूं? जो स्टॉक मुझे इंपोर्ट करना है वहां तो एक्स्ट्रा स्टॉक की जरूरी है, बट जो लोकल लेटर से विद इन 100 किलोमीटर्स मिलता है उसके लिए मैं एक्स्ट्रा स्टॉकिंग क्यों करूं? करूं तो कॉन्शियसली करूं, अनकॉन्शियसली ना करूं. So friends, this is all I had to say in today's limited time. I had to run a bit faster because of the constraint of discipline of time. So in the future sessions, we'll be working on the productivity, on production, on minimum levels, maximum levels, material requirement planning, how a proper intelligent finance controller, a finance controller sitting inside your brain, a owner's brain, of CFO's brain, how he can help the company improve the productivity of the whole company. How money is getting locked in the non-moving stock. So some more sessions are required to handle all this. So that is respectfully myself and under the leadership of Chairman Rajiv sir giving you our submissions.
Micro or small enterprises, there is a repo rate link based interest benefit is going on. Right now it is implemented. Even PNB